All right, if you sleep next to someone that snores, or maybe you don't sleep because of that, then sit back and take a few notes. With nearly 45% of the adult population at least snoring on occasion, we're excited to learn about a solution from a local dentist's office. So we have Dr. Ping Sauer with River Park Dental in Dublin joining us for this sponsored segment, and she brought along her patient, Cason Peter. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
All right, Dr. Sauer, before we get into kind of this specific treatment, I love that you provide treatments kind of just beyond the basics of, dental work that we think and know about. So kind of share what you do and expand on what you do.
So we're a comprehensive family dental practice. So you're right, we see kids, adults, but we do basic dental procedures, such as fillings, crowns, surgeries like implants and everything like that. But we also have gone into aesthetics too. So we do a little bit of Botox, facials, and skin resurfacing. It's just about the whole well-being of the patient.
And a lot of that has to do with you're staring at their face, obviously their facial structure, the TMJ, all these things that people struggle with, and you as a dentist really get to see an inside look to that.
Yes, yeah. So
okay.
we just want to make sure that we are looking at everything and we're not just looking at the teeth, we're looking at the whole body, and especially the face, and making sure that we can take care of everything.
Yeah, and so then you added Nightlase to your repertoire.
Yes.
Tell us about this and what it does.
So Nightlase is a laser procedure that helps reduce snoring. It also helps open your airway. So if you do have sleep apnea or you wear a CPAP, it will help you get in more oxygen. So it's a non-ablative procedure, which means it's not cutting. So you can go on and go about your daily activity after you get the procedure done. It's painless, so you're not having to get numb or anything like that. It takes about 30 minutes. It's a quick procedure, and the results are pretty amazing.
Pretty incredible. And I want to get to Cason's story, but I think it's funny that you really didn't seek out the solution, but she noticed something, right? What was going on?
She actually found it for me. I was actually getting my teeth cleaned and I was wide awake, and she's like, looked at me and said, "You snore, don't you?" And I said, I do. And I go, I have a CPAP machine, and she kind of told me about the laser procedure and what it is. So I did a little bit of research on it, and come to find out, I gave it a try and said that I wanted to really kind of get it going. And so she tried it out, and it's been life-changing for me. I don't wear my CPAP mask anymore, which I struggled to even wear it to begin with.
Yeah.
And so I breathe better. I have more airway. I have more energy when I wake up in the morning. It's just overall, it's been a great benefit to me.
And it's interesting because you say life-changing because you weren't really doing what, was given to you before that, which so many people struggle with, right?
Sure.
So this was really a big solution for you to change your whole sleeping habits.
Exactly. It really wakes me up and it kind of gets me going. And it kind of gave me a new lease on life to kind of really get stuff going and be more proactive during the day.
Yeah. Okay, so then what was that process like? She mentioned, it's not painful. I mean, did you feel all of that and kind of say, okay?
Yeah, it is not painful at all. And, as we got going on, you kind of learn the procedure that she's doing. You can kind of do it with her. It opens things up. And as she's doing it, you can actually really feel the airways opening up, and showing a picture from before and after of what my mouth looked like. It was night and day.
Yeah, that is so interesting and so great to hear. And doctor, I understand too, you're the only one in Central Ohio that currently offers this, right?
Yes, yeah.
And so what is it about that you decided, I've got to bring this to my office, right? Because this is something that can really help my patients.
Well, I have a lot of patients that do have sleep apnea, and my husband snores, so I wanted a solution for myself actually too. But yeah, there are a lot of people that struggle with wearing a sleep appliance or a CPAP, so I looked into it further, and I wanted to bring something that was different, that could help benefit them. So even if you can't wear those things or an appliance or have a CPAP, then this is another alternative for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so then I want to say, Cason, would you recommend this to anyone who's keeping their house awake at night?
100% recommend it. My girlfriend would say the same thing too.
Yeah, that's great to hear. All right, doctor, you can reach out, of course, to you and your team. Tell us what the best way is to do that.
You can email us at info@riverparkdental.com or call us at 614-689-8686.
All right, I want to thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.